Hello, there's quite a few references in legislation and guides, etc., to accounting records, for example, keeping proper accounting records. So here we just go into some details on what those actually are. So there's lots of legislation, as I say. The general guidance on what this means in practice is the books of account recording receipts and payments or income and expenditure. That's what the IRD say, and the IRD go on to say that this includes the bank statements, the invoices, the receipts, the vouchers, and you can read through that list by yourself. What we advise clients is this is everything you needed to give your accountant to prepare the accounts, whether in electronic form or in digital form. So you would have got a receipt for buying something, you would have had it on your bank statement, you would have maybe got an invoice that you sent to your client, etc. If you received a loan, you'd have the loan document. If you received some kind of grant, you'd have the grant document. Those are your books and records, your books of accounts, and that's what you need to maintain when it talks about accounting records. In another presentation, we spoke about how long you need to keep them for and what you need to keep them in. This is broadly the same across most jurisdictions. So this is what kind of best practice is and what you should be looking at doing. Digital copies, practically, I think it's advisable to always have digital. Hong Kong and Singapore both allow digital only, but it has to be accessible in a way that it can be used easily. So it can't be kind of locked up in some weird archive that brings it out without file names, or you need a specialist viewer or similar. It needs to be in a format that was originally generated or accurately presents the original. So, for example, that's a scan of a receipt. That wouldn't be a CSV file that recorded the data that was on that receipt, because that's not how it was kind of originally generated or accurately presenting it. And you should be keeping information of date or time and sender receivers. So that would be, the date on the invoice that you got and the header, etc. Really vital that we see some clients forget is your accounting system and HR system also need to be maintained. So you might need to, if you close a company, you might need to shut down your accounting system. Well, you need to export out of it your key accounting records, and the same on your HR system. That's it. It's quite a broad topic, but it's similar in most jurisdictions. I always say, if in doubt, keep it. Digital is best, but you keep paper records for as long as you can as well. And don't forget to download, have backups, and make sure everything is easily accessible. That's it. Any questions, please let me know. Thank you.